All right, we here at the URC, another episode of the Urban Ren Show. My name is Demarius. I'm here with...
Hey, my name is Nicole. I'm a freshman nursing major from Austin, Texas.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Gross. I'm a sophomore biology major, chemistry minor from Macon, Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
And we attend Howard University.
That's what's up. Okay, how do y'all feel being in Flint right now?
I feel good. It feels good to be a service to the people.
Yeah, I do feel good. It's nothing what I expected. Well, I didn't really have an expectation, but it's very different.
Okay, but what did you expect? I caught that, though.
Like I said, I didn't expect nothing. The only thing I know in Michigan is Detroit, so...
Okay.
I know.
We close to Detroit.
Yeah, I thought it would be, like, a little bit like that, but... It
ain't like that, huh?
No.
Okay. What about you?
This is my first time in Michigan. You know, I'm a Southern girly. All I know about Flint, you know, everybody know about the Flint water crisis. That's all I knew. So yeah, sorry guys.
Makes sense. Okay, what let me see. I'm gonna ask y'all the same question I asked the other two. What was the first thing you noticed when you got in Flint?
The houses, the area, the scenery. That's the first thing I noticed.
Yeah. What about you?
I noticed that it's a lot of black people, which I didn't expect. When I think Michigan, I think white people everywhere.
For real?
Yes. Like
I think the opposite.
Thought that.
Y'all think the opposite?
I think the opposite.
I think white people, maybe because, I don't know, I just associate the North with white people, even though the South racist white people.
Yeah.
Hey.
You ain't think that?
No.
You thought the opposite. You thought it was all black people here?
Yeah.
We kind of got a mixture. But okay. How did this trip change your perspective about Flint from what y'all thought previously, if y'all had any thoughts?
Well, like she said, the only thing I knew about Flint was like the water.
You
but
did say that.
Being here,
you did say that.
Yeah, being here, it's so much more than the water. Like the water is like, you know, should be the last thing on people's mind. People here, they're very strong, and they could be anything like they want to be if like they had more resources,
right,
and more like, I guess, people to like look up to.
Right, and that's what we doing here at the URC. That's what we getting together here. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see that I'm here with some people. I'm here with some important people. So I got a question for y'all. If you could bring, and it's in the future, if you could bring one idea or project back to Flint in the future, what would it be?
Yes. Yes.
What?
We could work on the roads, definitely.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
It was a bumpy ride.
The roads.
Yes, most definitely. The roads are bad.
Wait, what was the question?
What is one idea or project that you would bring back to Flint in the future?
Renovation.
Yeah.
Renovate everything. You know, probably bring some people back, because I know a lot of people moved.
Yeah.
So probably bring some of the establishments and stuff.
Bring some motion back.
Yeah.
And also, I think everyone should come visit Flint. We need to kill the little water crisis.
Yeah. Come check us out and see what we about.
Kill it, because now that I'm here, it's just like, it's so much more to Flint than the water crisis. Like, they have so much history. General Motors, you know, like, it's a lot of black culture here. I feel like everyone should come to Flint.
I like that. I appreciate that too, with me being from Flint. We don't usually too many times hear people talk good about Flint, but that's good. So I got a few more questions and I'm gonna let y'all go. So let me ask y'all. I know y'all talked to a lot of people since y'all been here. Y'all probably heard a lot of conversations, talked to a lot of people. What has been the most meaningful conversation you had with someone in Flint this week? Or a conversation that impacts you, or a conversation that's just gonna stick with you from some here in Flint?
I think when we spoke to the ex-convicts yesterday, I think that really motivated me, because they were talking about how they're getting, like, the changes they're making after they finish their sentence, and it's just like, you really can keep going after something bad happens to you, and that just really encouraged me, because I'd be ready to give up after one bad grade, and it's people still going after serving 57 years in prison, so it's just like, damn.
Yeah, resilience.
Exactly.
That's what's up. And keep going too. Don't let that throw you off. Just keep going. Do your best. What about you?
I would say the same thing because I've talked to like ex-convict before, and I really think like them talking to other people, especially the youth, is like a good way for them to like tell their story. 'Cause I feel like oftentimes like people who just like came out of jail or whatever, like they might feel like unheard or like might feel like, oh, people don't want to hear their story because they was inside or whatever. But those are like really one of the most like educated people and like mentally strong people because they out there rapping.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You're right. You most definitely right about that. I can say you're right about that because I just came home not too long ago. But I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I'm going to wrap this up right here. I appreciate y'all for being here. It's another episode at the Urban Ren Show. And one more time, what's your name?
Nicole.
What's your name?
Caitlin, peace out. Go Bison.
Bye, YouTube.